hockey fans, well, I missed a week. We're jumping right to week 13. I was in Toronto last week, and it would have been just way too complicated, and I already saw I made a mistake. So, the Montreal Canadiens, Tampa Bay Lightning, Detroit Red Wings, no change. Montreal is 9-1-0, not 9-10-0. 6-3-1 for the Tampa Bay Lightning, who won tonight against the Senators. And Detroit Red Wings, you know, if that division was any weaker, they're 3-4-3 in their last 10. They've lost their last game, but they're still maintaining third place. The Pittsburgh Penguins, 5-4-1. They've lost one. I forgot to put the name of the New York Islanders in for some reason. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks. 7-2-1 in their last 10. They've lost their last game tonight against Edmonton. I watched that. I don't know what was going on with the Islanders tonight, but they were terrible. The Washington Capitals, 7-1-2. They've won their last two thanks to that outdoor game for one thing. The New York Rangers are doing extremely well at 9-1-0, but can't seem to get out of 7th place. They've won two. At least they're in the wild card. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, they went on a road trip, and they're 3-7-0. They've lost their last two games. What's saving them? Well, Boston in 8th place, or 9th place, I should say. They've lost their last 3 games. Mind you, they've gotten points in some of those games because of the shootout. And the Florida Panthers, they're 5-3-2, lost their last game. The Senators lost their last game at the same record, 5-3-2, which is encouraging. At least they're not a losing record. And the Columbus Blue Jackets, 7-2-1. They've won their last game. Then Philadelphia at 3-5-2, lost 2. And the New Jersey Devils at 3-5-2 as well, won their last game. The Buffalo Sabres are back down to earth. They've lost 4 in a row. And the Carolina Hurricanes, they've won 2, but it's too little too late. One thing I was looking at tonight was the goal differential. All 8 teams who are currently in the playoffs are in the positives. The rest are all in the negatives. That's all I had to say about that. It is tempting to do this every 2 weeks because at least there is some movement in the standings, but really there's not that much, and I just got to keep doing this weekly. The Nashville Predators have gone up 2 spots at 6-2-2. They lost their last game. The Chicago Blackhawks dropped a spot at 6-3-1 for their last 10, won their last game. The St. Louis Blues won their last game. They're 4-5-1 in their last 10. They're not winning very much lately. 5 losses, that's not good. Anaheim Ducks, 6-3-1. They just keep rolling, and they won tonight to maintain first place overall. The Vancouver Canucks at 4-4-2 won their last game. And the Los Angeles Kings, they went up 2 spots from 8th place to 6th. Lost their last game, but they're 4-2-4. The Winnipeg Jets, 5-3-2. They're nice. They're fun to watch. They've won their last game. I saw that one. The San Jose Sharks, 6-3-1. Lost their last game, but they drop 3 spots. Calgary Flames, no change, 4-5-1 in their last 10. Lost their last game. The Dallas Stars, they moved up a spot, although they lost their last game, and 8-1-1 is the best record in the West in their last 10 games, and they're still out of the playoffs. Minnesota Wild, 3-4-3, lost their last game. The Colorado Avalanche lost their last game. They're 5-3-2 in their last 10. No change in the standings there. Arizona Coyotes continue to suck at 5-4-1, although they won their last game. And the Edmonton Oilers won against the Islanders tonight. It was really fun to watch that team connect for a change. Their new players scored a couple of goals. They're 2-4-4 in their last 10. They still suck, but they did a good showing tonight. Maybe they're going to get something done. They're not making the playoffs, but at least they'll make a shot, take a shot at something before the end of the season if their new players continue to prosper. So that's it. Until next week.